Hi traders, and welcome to today's ACY Securities Forex Market Analysis. My name is Duncan Cooper and I will be your host. Today we'll be focusing on the dollar index and the Australian dollar to the US dollar. So first we'll look at the news items coming out for the week, and then we'll have a look at the charts. Hi traders, just want to review the news items coming out for the week that could affect the Aussie dollar. So getting into Tuesday today, these are New South Wales time, 11:30 AM, we've got the Aussie Monetary Policy meeting minutes coming out. Moving into Thursday now, this is the big risk event for the week for the Aussie, is the FOMC statement, federal fund rate change, 75 base point expected change, then 4:30 the FOMC press conference. Then moving along, getting into Friday now. Nothing till 11:45 on Friday for the US. We've got the flash services PMI, flash manufacturing PMI coming out. And then moving into Saturday, 4 AM, we've got the US Fed Chair Powell speak. So the two risk events, one being a major risk event, is the FOMC statement early Thursday morning, 4 AM. And we do have the monetary policy meeting minutes being released today at 11:30 AM from the Aussie RBA. Alright traders, so just bear in mind what is coming out for the week. The big risk event is the FOMC statement. With that in mind, let's move to the charts. Alright traders, first up, just want to look at the dollar index and its position. So I'm on the monthly chart here and I'm just going to squash it in. And I've discussed this before, but I've drawn a fib across the major range here and we're at the 79% area. So is this where the dollar index is going to see some selling pressure for the short term? It's in an area of resistance between 109.24 and 111.31, but notably, if I just zoom back up a bit, the monthly candle is potentially rejecting here that 79% fib at 110.25. So is it time for the dollar index to at least have 1 or 2 months pullback? Time will tell. Is this overrun in the short term? Weekly chart, we did have a week down last week and finished positive for the week, but can we have another week down? Are we just going to pop higher fractionally and then put in a lower top, or are we going to hold that uptrend? Of course, we've got the major risk event on Thursday, early morning, the interest rate decision. That's probably going to confirm what this dollar index is going to do. On the daily though, there's a little bit of a sniff of a reversal. We've got a lower top on the MACD showing negative diversion to price action, moving up higher. And we might be forming here a lower top at that 79% level. If we break the low of yesterday, which is this blue candle, because trading is not quite happening yet on the dollar index for the new day, we're going to start to put maybe a lower top in here, which would start to confirm a reversal. And we may well claim back last Tuesday's large move up following the US CPI data. So just watch the position on the dollar index. Alright, with all that in mind, that could potentially show a little bit of positivity to the pairs to the US dollar, especially if we start to form a lower top. So let's drop into the Aussie dollar charts. Alright traders, on the monthly chart. Now we're actually in a downtrend on the monthly chart. MACD's down. And I'm just looking at this support level down here that we're testing. My view is, can we move through this support level? Back in July, we tested monthly support here at 66.71. All right, and we have been, over the last 2 months, moving back up above what is monthly resistance at 68.26 from over here. And then we have a couple of higher levels of resistance as well. So we have moved up from this level before, back above monthly resistance levels. And now we're moving back down to test that level at 66.71. Are we going to hold there for a bounce, or are we going to continue the downtrend? So I'm just watching 66.71 very closely. I can see the monthly trends clearly down, but we are at a notable level of support. You can see we had a lot of support here for quite a while before we had the move down for the COVID low, and then we came all the way back up. So this is a very strong level of monthly support. Is it going to hold from the July low? So let's just drop down to the weekly chart. Alright, trades on the weekly chart. Now the trend is down like the monthly. We have a lower top, moving down to a lower bottom here. We have traded below this low. So weekly support's at 66.81. Weekly resistance is at 68.28 here and 71.37, the last lower top there. Trend is down, MACD's down, but I'm just asking myself the question, is this monthly support level here going to hold? Are we going to see a move back up the range? So let's just drop down to the day chart and have a look. Alright, traders on the day chart. Let's just go through the trend. Now the trend is down on the day chart too, but I'm a little bit contrarian at the moment. Lower top to lower bottom. But what I'm seeing at this monthly 66.71 level is the last 2 trading days we've tested that level, but both days we've finished positive. Are we starting to show some form of reversal here now? I'm not going to be doing anything till after the FOMC statement on Thursday morning early, but past the FOMC statement, is this support that we're seeing at the moment going to hold? So we've got day support here at 66.71 and 66.99, and daily resistance here at 67.61. Can price action now start to hold its support? Does it start to want to move back above daily resistance at 67.61? Can it come up and start to reclaim the big drop of last Tuesday and then start to form a higher bottom and confirm that yes, support's coming in and price wants to move higher? Alright, so I'm a little bit contrarian at the moment. I'm just watching and looking to see if a higher bottom can form. Of course, when we get the FOMC statement on Thursday, price might just fall straight through monthly support at 66.71, but I'm just waiting to see if 66.71 does hold. It's showing that it's holding at the moment over the last 2 trading days. Can we move up above 67.61, reclaim Tuesday's drop, put in a higher bottom and start to show a reversal? If we can, then I'm going to be looking to trade to the long side. If we can start to form that higher bottom, then first major challenge would be to move above 68.26. That's monthly resistance. And if we can get above that, then these monthly resistance levels up here, 69.67 and 69.91 would be the next hurdle. And ultimately, can we move up to challenge this weekly top at 71.37? So if the dollar index does put in a lower top, that's certainly going to help the Aussie dollar hold support here at the monthly support at 66.71. And then can we put in a higher bottom to start to confirm an uptrend in this area? Alright traders, that's my analysis for today. Have a great trading week. I look forward to seeing you next time.
Are you looking to improve your trading? Join Duncan Cooper, Senior Market Strategist and Trading Mentor at ACY Securities, as he shares his knowledge on the global Forex markets. The upcoming webinars for this week:
Forex Trading Live Market Analysis. During this webinar, Duncan will review 12 currency pairs, determine the key support and resistance trading levels for the week ahead, discuss his favorite risk to reward trading opportunities, and answer your trading questions. 21st of September. Learn how to clearly define position trade entries on the 4-hour chart. Using market structure on the higher time frame charts, Duncan Cooper will take you through the entry criteria, stop loss, and profit target levels for the 4-hour trade entry. 22nd of September. Live Forex Market Review. Identifying high probability trading levels. Follow the link below for a full schedule and join for free.